And in my spare time, I love dancing because dancing makes me confident and happy. Today, I'm going to talk about something about recycling. A few years ago, when my arts teacher told us to bring an empty mineral water bottle to school, I was very curious as to why. What can we do with empty bottles? To my surprise, she turned it into a beautiful vase. This is a perfect idea of recycling. You use what you need and you transfer them for another use later in time. My arts teacher understands the value of the second life of products. All of our current products are replaceable. So here comes the topic. Why should we consider the second life of garbage? When you buy a shirt for the latest fashion trend, you get rid of the old one. And if you keep doing this, you're going to cause a problem. That problem happens each and every single day around the world, as recycling plants hand about 500 tons of these people's discarded belongings. Even though 500 tons sounds like a lot, it's less than 1% of the durable goods that are disposed each year around the world. There is a solution to the seemingly infinite waste of new materials, however. First, we can consider how and when can material be used again, from each and every stage of their life cycle, from manufacturing to consumption, and finally to the end of life. And it's the idea that completely changes the way we think of garbage. So garbage is no longer a dirty word. It's actually another way of saying the misplaced resources. Well, the good news is that we're starting to recover some of the resources found in life. 90% of metal are going to be recovered and reused. Materials like waste rubber are greatly put in use in making rubber runways. So when you're jogging in a playground in your school, you may be stepping on the rubber coming from a flat tire. So I hope I've changed the way you look at least some of the garbage in your life. The environmental problem is not a personal problem for the scientists after all. It's actually a global issue which needs the efforts from everybody. I also hope you stop looking at yourself as a consumer and try to think of yourself as just using resources in one form until they can be transformed into another form for other use later in time. And that to me is the ultimate cycling. Thank you. That's all.